We're excited about the variety of monthly specials that we have featured for you, and you can take a look at them always on hsn.com. This one is the saffron. So let's take a look. I first want to share with you, the monthly specials is always a nice time to save the money. I mean, you're saving, especially with a larger cap count, up to $25 on this. But with saffron, and you know, Andrew is all about having the most potent ingredients possible and standardized to his standards. But this is such a great support when it comes to sleep, not to mention a positive mood. It's known as, you know, it's the world's most expensive spice, and traditional medicine has long used saffron to promote both of those things: positive mood, emotional balance, and promoting healthy sleep. So the item is 76873. Like I said, we've got the 30 cap, 60 cap, 120, or 240 cap count. This is something that is such a special, or an important product at a very special price. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be tossing to some segments that Andrew has pre-recorded for us to help educate us. That's his main mission in life, is to educate us as to what our body needs. And as we get older, we know that our body doesn't provide the kinds of levels that we need to stay on track. And positive mood is a good thing, especially after what we've been through the last 2 years. Sleep is essential, and this can help support both. So let's take a listen to Andrew to tell you more about his saffron extract.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our new saffron extract, which is one of our monthly specials for March, because I'm not at the network in March. We'll have about a half a dozen monthly specials, so the values are there even when I'm not. Saffron is a product we introduced about 6 months ago. It's a product we've been working on for many, many, many years. And the reason why, we could have brought the product out sooner, but I wanted to make sure when we introduced the product that I absolutely positively knew we were making the best saffron product possible. The reason why it took so long for us to confirm that, even though saffron extracts were available, is we needed to be able to test and validate the contents of those extracts, because we couldn't find any labs upon which we could rely, or labs that we could trust to be able to tell us whether the saffron extract contained the important marker compounds for saffron's benefits. So we had to develop those capabilities in-house. Took several years. So we developed those capabilities in-house so we could evaluate the quality of any saffron extract and ensure that the only saffron extract that gets into our saffron product is the world's finest, most reliable, most beneficial saffron extract. So that's the short version of how we go about making a product. It took many years, but the description of it just took a few seconds. When we look at our saffron product, the saffron spice itself is outrageously expensive. If you buy quality saffron spice in a store, if you've ever done it, you'd be astounded to look at the pricing. It is the most expensive spice by far. And making saffron, you pull the little stigmas, the little organelles from the flower, the saffron flower, and those little organelles, in order to make a pound of saffron spice, it's several 100,000 of those stigmas, which have to be removed by hand. So it's an incredibly labor-intensive process, the creation of saffron. And if that's not bad enough, making saffron spice doesn't get you to a saffron extract product, because what we then do with that saffron spice is we isolate the important active compounds from, I believe it's safranal and crocin. We isolate those compounds because that's what's beneficial. So certainly in a saffron spice, it's the unique flavor and aroma and whatever fragrance that makes saffron spice so interesting and exciting. It doesn't matter in terms of a supplement. In terms of a supplement, it's all about the active compounds. It's all about the beneficial compounds that are present in that saffron extract. And now that's getting back to the science that we had to develop in-house, so we would absolutely know with certainty that the saffron we're putting in each capsule had the specified level of important beneficial compounds, because they're saffron spice and saffron extracts that absolutely positively do not. So it's something I thought it better that we postpone the introduction of this important ingredient than potentially introduce an ingredient that didn't deliver its intended benefits. And what are the benefits of saffron? The benefits of saffron, if you look at all the abundance of clinical research that has now been performed, it's something that I think all of us are in dire need of a little support in this direction right now. Its positive outlook, it's a more stable emotional balance. It's an ability to find a greater sense of relaxation throughout the day. So it really is, it's good for not just what ails us, it's good for what probably ails our society right now. You just take 1 or 2 capsules daily. It's a product that you need to give it a chance to work. You definitely want to give it its 30 days to deliver its benefits, or even longer. But it's a product that works slowly, patiently, naturally. It's not a drug. It's not a medicine. It's a product that just has a history, a long history of traditional use, and now a recent history of really sound clinical validation, scientific validation of its benefits. So saffron, it's a product that I was excited to introduce many years ago. It just, like so many products, it took a number of years in order for us to actually validate and prove that we can make a product worthy of being delivered to you. And we finally succeeded in doing that with our saffron, and we're able to validate its benefits in-house, so you could be confident that you're getting a saffron extract standardized to deliver the compounds, because saffron is such an expensive spice that even saffron spice is usually contaminated, adulterated. It can often be, because it's so expensive and it's diluted. And the same thing with the saffron extract. It's diluted, it's counterfeited, it's adulterated, but that's not something you have to give a second thought about with our saffron extract. We validate it, we test it, we make sure that it's delivering all the benefits you seek. And it's never been a today's special. This is the best pricing we've ever had, likely the equivalent of today's special pricing. So I hope you enjoy the benefits of our brand new saffron extract at great monthly special pricing.
And it's the first time it's ever been a monthly special. So it's definitely a great product. I mean, who doesn't need a little natural help to boost our mood, enhance our sleep? It does so much. And you know Andrew, he is a stickler. He doesn't put a product out there until he has perfected it. So this first monthly special, the saffron extract, is 76873. Please take advantage of these, because I know we're halfway through the month already. It can make such a big difference. Next, how's your memory? We've got so many challenges with that. Follow me over here. We're gonna talk about the ginkgo biloba and his ginseng combo.